Oh, that's great. Good. Bye. Bye-bye, honey. Bye. Woo! How was the nap?
It was terrific. It was fantastic.
It was?
I dreamed a great, great dream, Ruthie. Oh, it was so real. I know it means something. You know, it was like I had a premonition. You know, and it told me just the way things are going to turn out, and you were looking at a new woman.
Am I?
Oh, yes, Ruthie, yes. Palmer and me are going to get back together, and I know exactly how it's going to happen.
You really do work out a lot, don't you?
Yeah, helps keep my mind clear.
You work out every day?
It's about usually at night.
Ah, that's why I haven't bumped into you. I do mornings. So, were you here last night?
Yeah.
I heard that there were a lot of people coming in and out. I know that Charlie had to work late.
No. At least I didn't see him.
Well, he was here. I think maybe he was in the office.
No, I checked. In fact, I looked all over for him. I need some help with one of the machines.
Hey, beautiful. Well, sorry I had to cancel our date last night.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I'd have never made it anyway. I was stuck in here slaving away till, I don't know, must have been midnight. Gotta get a rain check?
Please, can't you just think about sharing custody?
I have thought about that.
Then you know that it's what's best for Bianca.
No, I don't know that.
I am begging you, Travis, please. If you have any heart at all, you know very well how much I love Bianca. Travis, please. She's the purest, most wonderful thing I've ever done in my life. Please don't make me lose her.
I've got to do what's best for her.
Travis, you have 2 other babies. Do you really have to have it all?
Was that what this is about, Eric? It's all right with you if there's 2? If I've got 2 kids to you, when the children aren't points,
Of course
Erica.
not. Do you really think that's what I think? Look, you are just so driven to punish me that you want to destroy my relationship with Bianca.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. That is what you are doing. You are destroying it, and you are destroying me.
I'm not trying to destroy anything, Erica, and I'm not going to be made to feel guilty.
So is this the kind of compassionate father you're going to be for Bianca as she's growing up? Is this the kind of example you're going to set for our daughter? You're going to be this cold, unforgiving father?
No, Erica. For once in your life, you're going to have to live with the consequences of your actions. There are going to be no compromises, no conditions. When the judge makes his decision, that's it. There is no turning back.
All My Children, brought to you by Ragu, makers of a variety of spaghetti sauces the whole family loves.
I know this is a very painful time for both of you, but this shouting is not helpful to Bianca, not helpful at all. And she's only upstairs, you know. She's not in the next county.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll be leaving.
You are ruining our daughter's life.
I've got nothing left to say.
But once again, Mother, you made a horrendous situation worse.
What did I do?
I should have known better. I never should have taken your ridiculous advice. But no, what do? I go and I beg Travis Montgomery one more time to please consider shared custody. But no, Travis Montgomery wants to destroy me.
I'm sorry, honey. I thought you might work it out.
Are you kidding, Mother? The man has no compassion. The man has no decency.
Erica, I saw the look on his face when Bianca was clinging to you, and I felt that he was very touched by your love for the little girl. What happened? I mean, you must have said something to him.
Don't do this, Mother. Don't try and blame me for this. Travis This is the most arrogant, vindictive, ignorant man I've ever met in my entire life. That's Jack. I don't want to see him. No, not after the way he betrayed me.
Honey, he did what he thought he had to do.
Oh, fine. You take Jack's side, too. When is it my turn, Mother? Oh, Erica. I do not want to see him. Just get rid of him. I can't do that. Mother, after the misery you have caused me today, it is the least you can do.
Jack,
Hi, Mona. Is Erica here?
she doesn't want to see you.
Well, I want to see her.
She's made it very clear she doesn't want you here.
Well, that's too bad, Mona, because I'm not leaving until I see you.
Yeah, rain check would be fine.
Great.
So,
What?
why don't we go right now?
The rain check?
Yeah.
No, I can't. I'm running a very important errand for my grandfather right now, or I would.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I have to get going, to get it done. So I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Have a good workout, David.
Whoa, wait a minute.
What?
You know that he lied to you. Why didn't you say something?
It's between Charlie and me. I gotta go.
Well, you do know that he lied to you. But don't go after more grief, okay?
Yeah, well, maybe he had a very good excuse for breaking his date with me last night. And I want to see who she is.
I was tied and gagged, Ruthie. I was completely immobilized, and then there was this big bolt of lightning right out of the sky, and then there was a hypodermic needle the size of the Washington Monument. Well, don't you get it? I'm going to take some of that truth serum stuff. You know, that sodium...
Sodium pentothal?
That's right, yeah. That's the stuff. I'm going to take some of that, and I'm going to let Palmer watch me go under the influence of the drug, and then he'll know that I have not been trying to poison him. What do you think?
I think it's incredible.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just know this is going to do the trick.
Oh, hi. Oh, yes, she's here. Thanks.
Sure she is.
I just came to let you know I think Palmer is having some second thoughts.
What, about me?
Well, at least now you're not the only suspect.
Oh, no kidding. Who's he gone after now?
The whole staff. Everyone. He's
No.
told Mr. Yu to keep an eye on everybody, everything.
Well, that's good for me, but it's just terrible for my poor little sweetie. I mean, peeking around corners and being suspicious all the time, threatened, lonely. I don't like it.
Well, he is more paranoid than usual,
Well,
that's
that
for sure.
just goes to show that my dream was right on the money.
What dream?
Oh, it was so vivid, Myra. It was just like being awake, only more so. And after I saw that gigantic needle, then I had this kind of like visitation.
Visitation?
Uh-huh, that's right. Some kind soul from the other side, oh, thank you very much, just reached over and told me that Palmer was still in danger and that he needed me.
No.
Oh, yes, that I'm convinced there is somebody at Cortland Manor who is still trying to do him dirt, and I have got to be there to guard over him. And so that's why I'm just going to have to convince Palmer that I can come home again.
Good luck.
Oh, Myra, it's all in the bag. I got it all figured out. You see, either Joe or Ruthie are going to bring some truth serum stuff home from the hospital, and then we're going to get Palmer over here, and he's going to watch me go under the influence of the drug and ask me all kinds of questions, and then he'll find out that I am not the one who has been doping his drinks. And also that my relationship with that Gadarian guy was strictly professional, honestly.
This is the craziest idea I have ever heard you
Wait
come
a minute,
up with.
it's just crazy enough it might work.
You betcha it's gonna work. I'm gonna get him on the phone right now.
Hello?
Yeah, Skye, listen, I gotta talk to Palmer right away.
Oh, Opal, I'm afraid he's not here.
Oh, well, could you take a message for me then? Would you have him contact me ASAP? That's pronto, immediately, okay? I'm over at the Martins, and it's extremely urgent. Matter of life and death.
I will leave him the message.
Okay, thanks a lot, honey. Bye-bye. I'm telling you, this truth serum thing is just gonna solve this whole mystery. It's gonna be like a magic bullet. How so? Because just as soon as I take the test and pass it, then I'm just gonna inject a little honesty into everybody over at the Cortland Manor.
Oh, come
yes,
on.
and Mr. Will Cooney Cortland is gonna be at the top of the list. I'm telling you, this is gonna do it. And when I find out who is the slimy crackpot who's been after my sweetie boy, he is gonna have to answer to me.
Hey, you. What's up?
Opal just called. I'm going to give Palmer this message.
No, absolutely not. I won't let that woman upset Uncle Palmer.
Will?
No, you're not going to deliver this message.
Opal is still married to Palmer. She can still talk
No,
to him.
trust me, he doesn't want to talk to her.
Well, maybe he changed his mind.
Why are you making such a big deal out of this?
Why are you?
I'm not making a big deal. I'm just saying that you shouldn't deliver that message to Palmer.
Why?
Well, why do you need a reason? I thought that you loved me.
Oh, what does that have to do with anything?
Well, you shouldn't need a reason, unless there's a problem of trust.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Look, Skye, we know that somebody's trying to hurt Palmer. We know that it's not me. Therefore, it must be Opal. Therefore, why would we let a message get from her to her intended victim?
Maybe I'm not sure, Opal.
Skye, either you're with me or you're against me. You either love me and you want to marry me, or I mean, you do want to marry me still, don't you?
Of course.
This message never existed. Don't worry about it. Hey, look, some business came up. I'm gonna have to meet with you later. I'm sorry.
Hello, Skye. Hi, Dixie. What's wrong? Will, I sing with your uncle.
What happened?
Opal called and wanted me to leave a message for Palmer, and Will has absolutely forbidden me to give the message to him. I don't know what to do about this. I love Will so much. I can't help thinking it.
No, I know exactly how you feel. I mean, it's really horrible, isn't it, thinking that somebody that you love so much could be responsible for something so awful.
I really love him, Dixie, I do.
I know. And we're in the same boat, you know, you and me. But, you know, I'll tell you something, you know, we're going to find out the answers to all of this very, very soon, okay? Because I'm going to find out what the truth is.
This is great. You know, you must have been a little nervous without this.
Oh, yes, you wouldn't believe how much. Thank you for saving my life.
Lucky I found it.
Yes, lucky indeed. But then again, the first time I saw you, I knew that you would be someone special to me.
Funny how people can get those feelings right away.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there is one thing that you could do for me if you're willing.
Try me.
Your company sells a drug called CRS-17. I was hoping that maybe you could tell me something about it.
Well, if you keep on smiling at me like that, I'm bound to tell you everything I know about everything.
Everything?
So, this is why you broke our date.
She's not going to change her mind, Jack. You might as well go.
No, I think I'll just wait, Mona.
There's no point.
I'll take my chances. What, are you mad with me, too?
About your testimony?
Yes.
You had no choice.
No, I didn't. Mona, I wanted to give her what she wanted so badly, but I just couldn't.
I know.
I mean, I came so close, though. I came so close to lying. I was this close to perjuring myself on that damn stand. I mean, I love her so much, Mona, and I knew what was at risk. I know how desperately she wants to keep Bianca. What the hell is wrong with my brother? What is he thinking about? I mean, why is he so intent on taking that child from her? That child means the world to her.
Of course she does.
And I think I know better than anybody else how much she's gone through, how much she's given up to make Bianca happy. Do you know that she has loved me for all these months? She never stopped loving me, Mona. She only married Travis because she thought that was the right thing to do for her daughter.
Jack, I always suspected, but I never really knew.
Now you know. And I accepted it. I mean, I thought, although it was going to be difficult, it would be the best for all of us in the long run. Erica, Bianca, me, all of us. It's just so damn unfair. I mean, what we went through, how hard we worked for it to end this. But knowing all of this, even loving her as much as I do, when it came time in that court for me to take that stand and testify, when I had a choice between walking away from a lifetime of work, away from all my values, everything I believed in, I couldn't do it, Mona. I just couldn't lie. I figured if I did that, I would be taking my integrity and chucking it right out the window. I'll tell you the most ironic thing about it. I thought if I lied, I wouldn't be worthy of Erica's love.
Maybe someday she'll understand that, Jack.
I hope she does.
Jack,
Erica, please, now, you've got to let me explain.
I was standing there. I heard.
If you'll excuse me, I think I'll go make a nice cup of hot tea.
You heard everything I said to your mother?
Yes.
So what do you think?
Excuse me a minute, Rachel.
Sure.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Lainey, this isn't what it seems.
Oh, it's very, very original.
I'm not out with this woman for a good time. I wouldn't do that to you.
Right, right.
Oh, honey, I care about you too much.
Then what are you doing here with her?
I'm on an assignment. I know that sounds very weird, but it's for a very important cause.
What important cause?
I can't tell you.
No. Of course you can't tell me. Important cause? No, that is a lie. Just like the lie that you told me to break our date last night. And unfortunately for you, Charlie Brent, I'm not as much a fool as you think I am.
Look, Lainey, I can't stand here and explain it to you now. I will tell you as soon as I can, okay? Right now, I think you better go.
Yeah, I guess I better.
Sorry about that.
Bill collector?
No, we dated a few times. She got a little crazy.
She thought you were in love with her, I bet.
No, I made it very clear that I wanted to keep it casual.
She didn't get it.
Oh, she got it, but she's just having a little trouble accepting it.
You want to be free.
Absolutely. I want to go out with other people. How else am I going to find the right woman?
You know, Charlie, I think I figured you out.
Oh, you have?
You're very handsome and sexy, and you know how to use your talents to get what you're after. And in my case, it's information. Am I warm?
Yes. Yes, you are, partly. I thought when we got together tonight, if we hit it off, that you would be able to give me some more information about who stole that shipment of CRS-17.
Oh, I see.
Yes, it was used to drug a friend of mine, and he almost died. Now, he could still be very much in danger if we don't find out who this nut is. And that's why I had to talk to you. I'm sure you would do the same thing if you were in my position, right?
Now, you said partly back there.
Yes, I did. And I want to be completely honest with you.
I'd appreciate that.
Rachel, you're a very bright woman. And I appreciate that. Maybe when this is all over, we can go out sometime. If you're willing.
Is that the whole story?
That is the whole story, yes. What do you say?
You had to do it, didn't you? Just had to go and do that.
What?
What? Tell Katie that you think she and I have something going. Have you lost your mind?
What am I supposed to do, Joey? Ignore
What's
it?
she supposed to do? There's nothing to ignore. There's nothing going on between she and I. What am I going to have to do to make you understand that?
You're gonna have to tell me the truth, Joey.
I'm going to have to tell you the truth, okay? Katie and I are friends. We do not think of each other in a romantic way. I am not attracted to Katie.
Really?
Yes. Really, what? This is your imagination. You know you have an overactive imagination. You're being totally ridiculous.
Then why are you freaking out about it,
I'm
Joey?
not freaking out about anything. How am I supposed to react when my wife is accusing me of coming on to another woman?
Listen to me. Dear, sweet Katie couldn't wait to rat on me, could she?
She didn't rat on you.
What did you do, Joey? Read it in the newspaper?
No. I talked to her because she looked like there was something wrong.
And she just had to spill out her whole heart to you.
How could you do something like that? How could you go up and say anything like that? You're crazy.
Thank you. Before I was stupid, now I'm crazy.
Yeah, you go up and say something like that, you bet you're crazy.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm just going to cancel dinner at your parents' house tonight because I don't think you'd want to be seen with your stupid, crazy wife.
What dinner at my parents'?
Your mother invited us over for dinner tonight, but hey, I'm just going to call her and I'm going to let her know.
No, you're not. If she called, she's expecting us.
Okay. Well, what do you want me to do? Pretend like it's all right between us? Because it's not.
Well, if you can't handle it, I'll go by myself.
Great. Great, you would love it, wouldn't you? Because if I'm not with you, then you could just go and flirt all over Katie Kennicott.
You lost it. You know that? Because you've gone too far. You always go too far. That's it. I'm kidding. See you later.
Can I help you with dinner?
Oh, honey, thank you. I'd like that a lot. Joey and Emily Ann are coming over, too. That's why I decided to fix shrimp, because Joey adores shrimp.
Oh, hey, well, I'll help you get everything ready, but I just remembered I'm not going to be able to stay to eat.
Why not?
Well, I promised Charla that I was going to go to the movies with her tonight.
Oh. Well, Charlotte went home sick today. Maybe you ought to call her and see if she still feels up to it.
Well, I guess it'd make her feel worse if I reminded her we had plans. Maybe I'll just let it go.
Good. Then you can have dinner with us after all.
Well, don't you want it to maybe be a family meal tonight?
Honey, you are family.
Oh, well, you know what I mean.
Katie? Is there something wrong?
No.
Nothing you want to talk about?
No. Everything's fine. Really, just fine.
Sweetheart, we've had it so hard for so long. I mean, nothing has been easy for us ever, but the one thing we've always had is our love. And that is what has seen us through. Now, please, don't let that change. Don't let this hurt us.
It's already hurt us.
But we can bounce back from it.
I don't know, Jack.
I know you fell in love with me because I wasn't a pushover. Because I'm my own man.
Yes, I've always loved your strength.
And I've always admired yours. That's what made our love so special. That's why we're so damn good together, because we both want strong partners. And that's what we saw in each other.
Yes.
Erica, I've never felt this kind of love for anybody until I met you. And with your love, I have gotten stronger and stronger. We have been through so much. Don't you think it's time we deserve a little happiness, huh?
Oh, I think we do.
I know you're in a lot of pain. I know how much you're hurt. And I wish I could snap my fingers and make it all go away. But I can't. But I know we can't let each other go. We have to hold on to each other for dear life.
But Jack,
Sweetheart, I couldn't let you go. I couldn't do that any more than I could tear my own heart from my body.
Hello. Oh, yes, all right. Yes. Well, we have to get back to the courtroom right away. The judge has made a decision.
All My Children will continue in a moment.
What naive twit would finally give herself to somebody who doesn't even care?
Now, come on. I think Charlie cares.
No, he practically told me to get lost. I mean, he did tell me to get lost.
Now, wait a second. There could be other explanations for why he was with this other woman, you know?
Dixie, he used me. I mean, he obviously got what he wanted, and now he's dropping me. Why am I so stupid about men?
Laney, would you just stop it, all right? You just don't know the whole truth about this.
Hi.
Oh, well...
Hi.
Dixie at it again? You at it again? You telling Laney that I'm drugging Uncle Palmer?
What?
She hasn't told you yet? Well, I'm sorry that I spoiled your surprise.
What are you talking about?
Laney, listen to me. These spells of Uncle Palmer's, they're not related to age or grandma's illness or anything like that. Somebody's been lacing his health drink with an experimental neurotoxin, CRS-17.
Are you kidding?
No. The drug causes temporary memory loss, among hallucinations and a host of other symptoms. It can even cause death if the dose is strong enough.
I can't believe this.
I know. I suspected something, so I sent a sample of the health drink to a lab for analysis. I even kept a log of all the spells. All this proved to our sister that I was the one doing the drugging.
No.
Go figure. Personally, I think Opal's the guilty party, but according to Dixie, I'm the one.
Dixie, come on. How could you even think something like that? He's our brother.
Yeah.
Oh, how lovely to speak with you, Will. I'm wondering if I might be talking with Palmer anytime soon. Has he received any of my messages yet?
Yeah, he got it, Opal. He just doesn't have any desire to speak to you.
Well, we'll just see about that, you little viper.
Opal wanted to know if Uncle Palmer got her message.
So?
You just lied, Will. He never got her message. Skye told me that you wouldn't let her deliver it.
Well, I am in motion, folks. Well, I've been trying to reach Palmer all day, but that Will has just been dead-ending my messages.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'll get around that fork-tongued little pipsqueak, don't you worry. And just as soon as Joe brings me the stuff I need, we're going to march right over to Palmer's and make him listen to me. Whew, I need some food. Excuse me.
Oh, she sure moves fast.
She's the original whirling dervish, but I'm glad to see that she's got her appetite back anyway. Speaking of appetite, see?
Hi. Hi, Katie.
Hi, darling. Where's Emily Ann?
She couldn't make it.
Why not?
She has a test that she's gonna do. She forgot about it, last minute kind of thing. She said she's sorry. So.
Oh, I'm sorry, too. We're going to miss her.
Yeah.
Well, I got to start the sauce anyway.
Did Em really have a test?
Yeah. Yeah, you know. Why?
I don't know. Things have been so weird lately.
No, it was the test and stuff. She's been thinking a lot about that, so.
She's not mad at you because of me?
No. I mean, I talked to her and set her straight about all that stuff. What, do you need me to help you with
No, nothing. Honey, have you any idea? Did you see what I did with those lemons?
They're in a bowl by the window.
Oh, of course, I'll get them.
Hi. Will, I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, no. I thought you weren't coming.
Well, I wasn't. I was waiting for a phone call that I didn't think I was going to get, but as soon as Joey left, it came through.
I'm so scared.
Well, you'll see your way through this, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think they will award custody of Bianca to me.
Promise it.
Travis, I have got a very, very strong feeling you are going to win.
For Bianca's sake, I hope you're right.
Yes.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Horace T. Prendergast presiding. Be seated. In the matter of Montgomery versus Montgomery, I hereby declare the marriage between Travis and Erica Montgomery dissolved. The property settlement shall stand as agreed upon. And now to the matter of custody of the child, Bianca Montgomery. This has been a difficult decision for me, one over which I've spent many hours. I have reviewed the evidence as well as Dr. Tolan's testimony. There's no question that both parents love the child deeply. And there's no question in my mind that both parents are able to provide a home suitable to the rearing of a child. Now, both parents are concerned and dedicated to the child, and so it came to me to decide which parent could provide the quality of care that would be most helpful to the child, most nurturing. Now, Bianca Montgomery, and indeed every child in this world, deserves the stability of a good home. The reasonable hope that all needs will be taken care of, both physical and spiritual, both material and emotional. Therefore, it is the decision of this court to award custody of minor Bianca Montgomery to the father, Travis Montgomery, with liberal visitation to be afforded the mother, Erica Montgomery.
Your Honor, we'll be filing the appropriate appeal in this matter. Therefore, I request the child be allowed to remain in the custody of her mother.
My ruling stands, Mr. Shire. The father is awarded custody.
No! No!
Erica.
No! No!
You better explain yourself.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Withholding a message from Uncle Palmer? I think you do.
Lainey, will you leave us alone for a minute, please? Look, I don't know what good it's going to do to talk to you since you've already got your mind made up against me. But for what it's worth, I'm trying to protect Uncle Palmer.
That is such a lie.
Look, he's still in danger. I'm trying to separate him from Opal.
Oh, please, for one thing, let me tell you, there is no concrete proof that Opal is doing anything to threaten Uncle Palmer. And and another thing, Will Cortland, the more you rant and rave about Opal being guilty, the guiltier you look.
Well, yeah, I look guilty because I'm trying to protect my family. Well, thank you, Dixie. Thank you for all your love and your support and your trust. I really appreciate it.
Wait a second. Well, wait. Look, you don't think it's difficult for me to think these things about you? I really love you, Will. I really do. I mean, you know, we used to be closer than anybody else. We've been through so much together. We used to know each other real well.
How could you not know that I would never hurt Uncle Palmer?
Because you've changed. You've lived and you've breathed this revenge thing for so long. You're very ambitious and you're very brilliant. And you've gone on and on for months about wanting to pay Uncle Palmer back, about abandoning Mama. All right, and now you tell me after all of this that I'm not supposed to be suspicious?
You're not, Dixie. Not if I say I'm innocent.
Yeah, but you're capable of doing it, Will. Opal's not.
You back a stranger over your own brother, your blood. Well, you are no sister to me, Dixie, not anymore. Well, that was one date that paid off.
Well, anyone else want more coffee?
Oh, please, would you stop serving and sit down? Any more jabbing, we're all going to float away here.
It's a good meal, Ma.
Oh, yeah, it was just the best, honestly. So, Joey, Emily Ann, tell me, how are you guys doing? You know, every time I see you, I just keep thinking you are still newlyweds. You look so great.
Yeah, well, doing okay.
Are you? That's good. You're going to be starting a little grandkid for Ruthie and Joey pretty soon. I know that that you're just wild to do that.
Well, actually, no. We decided to put that off a little while.
Since when?
Well, since Joey and some of our good friends convinced me that I'm a little young to start a family.
It's good pie, Mom.
Thank you, darling.
Well, I mean, it's true that you're young, Emily Ann, but holy cow, I mean, lots of us, moi included, you know, had kids when we were your age.
Hello, darling.
Hey.
How was the meeting?
On forever.
Long and tedious. Hi, everybody. Nice to see everybody here.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Joe. I have just had the greatest idea, and it's going to solve all of my problems.
Oh, good. What is it?
Well, you see, all we got to do is have you bring some of that truth serum home from the hospital, and then let me take it, and then let Palmer just, watch me tell the truth.
You are not suggesting I bring home sodium pentothal?
Sure, yeah, that's the stuff. Exactly what I'm suggesting, yeah.
Out of the question, Opal. I don't bring drugs home from the hospital.
Oh, come on, Joe. You loosen up a little bit. I mean, what's the point of being the chief of staff, you know, if you can't bend the rules a little bit now and again? I mean, my whole life is resting on this, Joe.
Well, you're just going to have to find another solution to your problems, Opal. I don't give out drugs without prescription. Not for you, not for anybody.
I thought you were in the business of saving lives. Well, so much for the hypocritical oath.
Oh, good evening, Mrs. Montgomery.
Good evening. Well, you can go home now, Miss Scapshaw.
All right. Bianca's upstairs in her room.
Thank you.
Bianca? Honey, can you come down here? Mommy wants to talk to you.
What? Come on, sit down next to Mommy, sweetheart. I have some news to tell you.
What is it?
Well, I just was down at the court, and the judge made his decision as to where you're going to live.
Where, Mommy?
Well, you can live with Daddy in Seattle.
But does that mean I won't be able to see you?
No, not at all, sweetheart, because I'm going to visit you. I'm going to come and see you just as often as I possibly can.
Will you still be my mommy?
Oh, yes, I am. I will always be your mommy. Don't you ever forget that, honey. I'm your mommy. And I will always look after you.
You will?
Of course I will. Oh, yes, I will. Mommies never stop looking after their children, and they never stop loving them, no matter how far away they are. Because you're inside my heart, honey. You always will be. And that way you'll always be safe and warm and cared for. You're a part of me forever, honey.
I'm sorry I can't stay with you, Mommy.
Fine. Me too. But Daddy's going to take good care of you.
I don't want you to feel bad.
I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. You remember, I've got you in my heart. So you go ahead now. You go ahead, baby. You've got to go. You've got to go start packing. Go ahead.
Mommy?
Yes?
I love you.
Oh, honey, I love you too. I love you more than anything else in the whole wide world.
More than all the stars in the sky.
Yes. More than all the stars in the sky. More than every drop of water in every ocean in the world. With every breath I breathe, I love you.
I miss you.
I'm going to miss you too, sweetheart, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you every single day. And then you get to tell me what you're doing and how everything's going. And it won't even seem like we're apart. Not at all. Okay? Okay, go ahead. Oh, my baby.
That remark you made about not having any babies, that really hit home. Congratulations, you made Katie feel really nice.
Well, I'm sorry if I made your very special friend feel uncomfortable.
Katie is our friend, and you did make her feel bad.
What is this, your job to defend Katie now?
Okay, anybody in here for coffee?
No, Mom, look, we're gonna have to leave, okay?
So soon?
Yeah, you know, it was nice. Nice dinner, it was nice, we had a good time.
Thank you very much.
Continue having a good
Bye-bye.
time. Goodbye.
What? Oh, the dishes are done.
Joey and Emily Ann just left.
So soon?
That's what I said, and they were in one big hurry.
Oh.
Something is going on with those two. Have you any idea what it might be?
No, sorry. I have a paper to finish. I'll see you later.
This is very strange.
So, Rachel talked.
Yes, she confirmed everything we found in the files.
That the CRS-17 was stolen from our company?
Yep, and that the company launched an investigation during which one of their employees disappeared. They figured he was the one that swiped the drug.
What happened to him?
Well, the company searched for him, but they couldn't find him. And this is the really sick part. They never brought in the police. They didn't want the bad publicity.
Oh, you're kidding. A great company.
Yeah, but Rachel gave me that employee's name, so now we have a start.
Great.
Yeah.
Good job. God.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I got your sister all bent out of shape.
Yeah, she told me.
I want to level with her.
No, you can't do that, not yet.
Dixie, she's ready to slit my throat.
No, I'm sorry. I understand, but look, if it is Will that's doing all this, you know, Lainey might slip and tell him that we are on his track, all right? She's on his side now, you know?
I don't want to hurt her, though.
I know. Neither do I, but we have no choice. We cannot risk Will finding out what we are up to.
Sweetheart.
Oh. Mother, could you please just leave us alone?
Of course.
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I know she must be going.
No, you don't. You don't know what I'm going through.
Well, I know it has to be the roughest thing you've ever had to go through in your life. But you will get through it, Erica. I mean, together we will be able to deal with it.
I don't want your help. I don't want you.
What?
I want you to get out of my life. I never want to see you again.